What's going on, everybody? This is GFuzio3 here, and the schedule just got released a couple of days ago, so you know what time it is to make way too early predictions for the 2020 NFL season. I will be going week by week for every episode, so I guess there's gonna be 17 episodes. Week 1 and week 2 will probably be out by today, but let's get into it. All right, we got Houston at KC for the home opener. I think this game is going to be closer than we intend it to be. You know, a lot of upsets happen. You know, and I'm sure the Texans are more motivated than ever to come in and kick Casey's butt after that embarrassing playoff loss. Like, that was crazy how they blew that lead so quick too. But that just shows you how dangerous KC can truly be. But I think this will be a closer game than usual. If I had to give a score, I'm taking the Chiefs 27-24. Giving the Chiefs that victory right there. All right. Now we got Jets at the Bills. This could be another fun one, another good one. Division rivalry, week 1, anything can happen right here. And if the Jets are playing right, they can be a pretty darn good team. You've seen what they can do, but the Bills are just a better team, and they have the home field advantage. I mean, I could see an upset. Anything could happen in week 1, guys. It's week 1, but I'm taking the Bills here. If I had to give a score, I'd probably go with 28-17 Bills. Jaguars, Indianapolis Colts at Jacksonville Jaguars. Again, anything can happen week 1. All these divisional matchups, they all could happen. But I'm gonna go with Indianapolis right here. Look, Jacksonville is looking to be one of the worst teams in the league. I'm gonna be honest. I could easily see Jacksonville winning this game in week 1. You know, playing a divisional foe. But I mean, they're just in shreds right now, and I think the Colts can compete for a wild card spot, potentially even their division, because every year you can win the AFC South, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but every year you can win the AFC South with like 10 wins. I mean, yeah, it doesn't take a lot to win that division. So give me the Colts, 23-13 Colts. All right, Miami Dolphins at New England Patriots. And gonna be interesting to see how Bill Belichick is gonna fold in with Jarrett Stidham, and it's a good thing he's playing a really weak team to begin. Not an extremely weak team. I think the Dolphins can easily pull off like an 8-8 year, but both teams are kind of new. Give me the Patriots, because like there's just more team chemistry even without Brady. But with Belichick, that defense is going to shut down Miami. It's going to be a low-scoring game. Give me the Patriots 17-13. Yeah, so all right, Cleveland at Baltimore. I think the spread is like -9 or something. So Ravens are supposed to win by 9 points. I think this is gonna be a really close game. Actually, I think the Ravens are a way better team than the Browns. But once again, it's week 1 and it's a divisional matchup. I think the Ravens should easily repeat what they did last year. I think the Browns will be a better team. So give me the Ravens 27-24 right here. All right, Los Angeles Chargers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, this is actually a really tough game to predict, guys. I think the Chargers are a better team, but in terms of matchup-wise, this match is even. The Chargers are a slightly better team than the Bengals, but the Bengals got the home field advantage. This is a really tough one for me, guys. I'm probably going to go with it really is a tough one, guys. I'm going to probably go with I'm probably going to go with let's go with the Bengals. Joe Burrow. Why not? 23-20 game, Bengals win. Listen. Joe Burrow, they have Jonah Williams. They pretty much had 2 first-round picks this year because Jonah Williams is coming back, and he has potential to be a really good tackle. Joe Burrow has weapons. He has a starting tackle. Your O-line isn't that good at all, but he's getting a starting tackle in Jonah Williams. He's going to have T. Higgins and A.J. Green. And he's going to have Joe Mixon and Giovanni Bernard. I don't know if he's still there. I think he is. But, yeah, I think the Bengals are probably going to be looking at a pretty good team this year. Probably mediocre, 6-10, 7-9 range. But, yeah, and I see the same thing for the Chargers. I think the Chargers have better rosters, maybe slightly better rosters than the Raiders and Broncos. Well, for defense at least, but they're grooming a new quarterback just like the Bengals are. And I think both teams are going to struggle because of the coronavirus. So, give me the Bengals. Another really close one right here, Titans at Broncos. God, these are some tough ones, guys. I'm not going to lie. These are some really tough ones. Once again, I think the Titans might have a very... I think these teams are even. I think the Titans have maybe a smidge hair better. But the Broncos are coming into Mile High. I think the Broncos are going to gas them out. Give me the Broncos right here, guys. And a kind of low-scoring game. Give me the Broncos 20-17. All right, Las Vegas Raiders at Carolina Panthers. This is one of the games. This is one game that benefits Raiders' schedule for once. They're playing Carolina in Week 1 with Matt Rule and all these rookies. They're not gonna have any chemistry. I definitely see the Raiders with that big O-line and Josh Jacobs just pummel them. I could see Carolina going into halftime, maybe leading by a field goal, but when it gets into the fourth quarter, Josh Jacobs and that O-line are gonna eat. And I think Derek Carr is good enough to go into Carolina and get the win for Week 1. Give me the Raiders 27-17 right here. Pittsburgh Steelers at New York Giants. I mean, this game doesn't look too fun, but I don't know what it is. Like, I just love seeing interleague AFC versus NFC primetime games. I don't know what it is. I always love seeing like primetime games where it's an AFC team versus an NFC team, but the Steelers are a way better team than the Giants. That's just a fact. The Steelers got a nasty defense. They almost made the playoffs with pretty much no quarterback in Duck Hodges. That defense is nasty, and that defense is the exact opposite of the Giants' defense, which is not hard and slow. Give me the Steelers right here, 24-10. Seattle Seahawks at Atlanta Falcons. Again, this is a really tough one again, you guys. Seahawks are a better team, but it's not in their place. It is Week 1. Give me Atlanta right here, guys. 30-24. That's right. Atlanta's going to take this game. It's a pretty bold one in my opinion. But listen, what is this? Is this the NFC South that we're talking about here? The NFC South, correct me if I'm wrong again, but the NFC South can be nasty and dangerous this year. Like, I could really see 3 teams make the playoffs from the NFC South: Falcons, Saints, and Buccaneers. But the Falcons are going to be one of the most unpredictable teams this year, you guys. They could easily go like 10-6, 11-5, or they could easily go like 6-10 or 5-11. But give me the Falcons right here, guys. Bears at Lions. I mean, I'm not a believer in the Bears anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Go with the Lions right here. I think the Lions are going to be a pretty damn good team. I'm probably looking at them in like that 8-8, 9-7 range right now. I do think the Lions are going to be good, and I think Matt Patricia's going to keep his job for at least one more year. Give me the Lions in a low-scoring game, 16-13. Eagles at Redskins. Like, the Redskins they got their guy. The Redskins are going to be ready in a couple of years. This just isn't the year. And I think the Eagles are going to be in like that 10-6 range this year. Give me the Eagles. If I give you a score, I'd probably go like 24-17. Yeah, not a blowout. Okay, right here, Packers at Vikings. Give me the Vikings right here. I think Packers might have a slight edge. Once again, though, they're going into the Viking territory, and it is Week 1. This game could go either way. Another one. Most of these games are honestly really unpredictable for me, guys. There's only a few that I could guarantee that are going to happen. This is tough. So, yeah, give me the Vikings in a 27-20 game. And the new and improved and loaded Arizona Cardinals travel to San Francisco defending NFC champ 49ers. Listen, I think these teams might split this year. But listen, the Niners are going to finish like 11-5, and the Cardinals at best are going to finish 10-6. I probably see the Cardinals finishing 8-8 or 9-7 this year. So give me the Niners in a 31-23 game. Give me the 49ers. This is a very anticipated game right here. The Buccaneers at the Saints. What's going to go down, guys? Will it be Brady coming in with his new high-loaded offense, beating the Saints with that great defense? No, that will not happen. The Saints win. And honestly, kind of a low-scoring game, 23-20. Give me the Saints. All right, Dallas Cowboys at LA Rams. Honestly, guys, there's probably like 3 games that would make a better Sunday night football game than this. I mean, the previous one, Saints, would be a better one. I would have liked, let's go up. Maybe I honestly like the Titans and Denver game, but that's also prime time. I would have enjoyed the Ravens one maybe even more. not the Raiders. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be biased about that. That wouldn't be a very good primetime game. Maybe even I like the Seahawks, Falcons to be a better primetime game, but again, it's America's team, so they're gonna get all the spotlight. But to finish it off, Cowboys are gonna win this game. Listen, I do not see the Rams finishing that well this year. I'm thinking of them being in like that 6-10, 7-9 range, and I'm thinking of Dallas finishing in like that 10-6, 11-5 range. Give me the Cowboys in a pretty beat down, not really 31-20 Cowboys. So the guys, these are my week 1 predictions, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. And week 2 will be out right now as well. I'll probably be doing like 2 or 3 weeks in one day because I don't have anything else to do with this coronavirus. But yeah, guys, stay tuned and like and subscribe.